Hi, this is Nick at the National Czech and Slovak Museum and Library, and I'm in our Sleger immigrant house, our museum's largest artifact, sharing some of the parts of the house with you. Every season, we have different things for display here in the Sleger house. And since it's around Easter time, and it's also spring, we have some things here that we can show you. So one of the coolest traditions, and it's something that's not just Czech and Slovak, but also in other countries like Ukraine, is egg decorating. So one of the neat traditions, this is called kraslice. What you do is you take a little tool like this, it's an etching tool, and you dip it into this wax here, and you draw different pictures onto the egg. Once you dye it, the wax resists it, and then you have a really, really beautiful design on here. The other thing you can do is use different spices to dye eggs different colors. This one here, it looks a little bit tan. The spice used to dye it is actually paprika, which is usually a very red pepper. This one that's a little more red is actually from yellow onions. And this brown one here, it's from everyone's favorite beverage, coffee. If you look down here on the table, we also have a mold. Around Easter time, some families will make what's called a lamb cake. They'll put the batter into this two-sided mold here. You see, you just close it up, and they bake it just like that. And it comes out of the oven shaped like a lamb. And then they'll usually put icing on it and decorate it so it looks like it has wool and eyes and ears and that sort of thing. This is still something that is very well practiced. We even have workshops here at the NCSML sometimes to show people how to make them. And of course, this is something that you can do all year long. This is called a perotka. When I ask kids about this, they usually think it's some sort of pastry brush or like barbecue brush. When you go like this, barbecue sauce usually, but this is actually for butter. And this perotka is used for making collages. There are many people who grew up a long time ago who swear that perotka still are the best way to butter your collages. And we have some people at our museum who volunteer, and they still do it that way. What's neat about these is that you can actually buy one of these in their store and try it out for yourself. But that's something that collages you can make in the springtime, summertime, fall, and winter. Although we do eggs and lamb cake in the spring, there's never a bad time to have a collage.